it's the other side. Here we are.
We exist. We are alive and live. We're live and alive.
We're all the things.
Which is much cooler than live and dead. That would be a little morbid, I think.
Only mostly dead.
Only mostly.
Only mostly dead. A little grotesque.
Yeah. Oz, same effing
yeah,
question.
We're gonna get there.
So
yeah, we're gonna get there, Oz.
Whoa.
Yeah. And to that point, Jonathan, we are doing it live because we talked a little bit about what we're gonna do today, but we're mostly just here to be chaotic on the internet with you live. Because it is August. The year is 8 months in. What?
Feelings.
Yeah.
How?
I have a book due at the end of the month.
Yeah. Y'all. Okay, well, let's do introductions in case you have forgotten who we are.
Right. It's been a minute.
Or are new to the channel, because we've been telling all of our cool friends to bring all of their cool friends. So if you are here, new, welcome. This is Feral Ladies. Welcome. We do what we want. And sometimes the world does to us. So here we are. Let's introduce ourselves. No, Nick, we don't. You missed that part because you're late, as always. Guys, let me actually highlight some of your comments because you're delightful. Nick's like, do y'all even know who you are? Absolutely not.
Nope.
But we will.
I know who you are, though.
Make our best effort. We have where we've introduced. Hey, Brian. We have introduced each other. Should we do that again?
I don't care. Whatever.
Not ready. I'm not ready. Let's do ourselves.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Casey, go.
Introduce myself or the other? Okay, introduce myself. Yep. Got it. Yeah.
Not that kind of show. We think.
I'm fine.
Hi, my name is Casey Ezel. I write emotionally charged adventure, fantasy, and science fiction. I also am once again a active EMS helicopter pilot.
There you are.
So we'll talk about that too.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah. And like I said, emotionally charged adventure, fantasy, and science fiction. What does that mean? It means I write all the things. I'm genre fluid. I won't pick a lane. I don't pick a lane, and you can't make me pick a lane.
There you are.
And I'm doing my nails, so forgive me for looking down.
I just did my little stubs that we call nails. Yes, Melissa.
Hi, I'm Melissa Oltoff. I write sci-fi and fantasy, and I always sneak in romance because I write what I love to read. And yes, I did my nails 2 days ago, and they're holding up beautifully, which is a good thing because I worked all day long at the day job office and then raced home, handled kids, handled dinner, handled swimming because exercise is a thing that we all need. And here I am.
Yay!
And I have a mocha. Thank God.
Yay!
Ooh. I have a Red Bull. Cheers.
Yes.
I have tea. Really great mug.
That is a really great mug. And can confirm regarding your personal brand. Yeah, can confirm.
Girl, here we are. Hi, I'm Race Wolf. I am the @Feral Ladies in the chat, but we are all the Feral Ladies, gender agnostic. I write science fiction and fantasy that always ends in hope. I will promise you that, and I will make no promises for the path to get there. So there's that. So super excited you guys are here. The chat is already chatting, and we love it. So one, Steffi, thank you. We love you anyway, but also we love your noticing.
We do.
Angela is with us on the Winging It.
Hundo P, girl. Hundo P. For the record, I don't know if you guys can go back and look at previous comments, but I just want you guys to know that Angela was so determined to be first in the chat and not forget that this was happening. She posted a comment 8 hours ago. So
we love it.
You, Angela. We appreciate your devotion, and we feel the same about you.
Yeah, and we will never check your time math. Another promise.
Never. We don't do that math here.
Not once. Not once. Tony is from the future. Hi, Tony. And
hi, Tony.
Also, our dear friend Charlie Cox, also in the chat, had a book released last week, Fire and Ice. Book 2, some Fae Wars.
Northwest Front.
Series? Yeah. Northwest Front, The Heart of Fae Wars. And Charlie is amazing. The book is amazing. And Tony tried it and agrees it's amazing. So we like to highlight that.
Yeah.
And there is, agreed. Brian, we don't know who anyone is.
Nope.
We are excited you're here. Hi, Howard.
Hi,
and
Howard.
Rob, super glad you're bringing the tacos to the chat. That's really important. So hi, Rob.
Yeah. I actually thought about you the other day because I texted my husband. I was like, hey, how about tacos for dinner? He was like, fuck yeah. So in your honor, Rob.
Let's go. Noted that Melissa's nails match her shirt, which is awesome. Steffi, just wait until we recap this year because Harpy isn't compared to Melissa. I feel like most of the world isn't doing shit
compared to Melissa.
Yeah. Rob says, Casey, you did pick a lip. Casey does what she wants, Lane. I like it. Change approved. Yep.
Is that like an HOV lane? Do you have to have like a transponder to get in that?
Yeah, it's fine. Brian, congrats on almost being done.
You got it, bro.
You were kicking
so close.
ass.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome.
Yep.
100% a requirement. 100% a requirement. Yeah.
This is a load-bearing structure.
Load-bearing caffeine.
Yeah.
By the way, I've recently learned something from social media that I must share with all of you. I mean, fair, Steffi, fair. A energy drink, a crispy cold energy drink, referred to now and forever after as a fridge cig. I will be accepting no questions.
I love it. I missed Oz's comment up here. I saw it, Oz. I did. Oz said something funny about where we're going. We don't need roads.
Yep, fair.
And so,
especially if we have a helicopter.
I mean, that's why she doesn't need a lane, guys, because she flies. So that's what we do. We don't do no caffeine here. I didn't have caffeine until 11:30 this morning, you guys. It was hard several hours, and I've been up since 4. So it's fine.
Those were choices.
They were
not voluntary.
Well, yeah. That's fine. Here we are. So, and Jonathan has his questions ready.
I love that so much.
Is our designated keep us vaguely in a track area.
In the Blood on the Sand release episode of Feral Ladies, which I recently rewatched because I was trying to remember what I had done for the release of Blood on the Sand, we designated Jonathan as our feral designated driver, our feral DD. So it is Jonathan's job to keep us relatively in the vicinity of the topic.
A track, yeah. We can see the ducks potentially from space, but the ducks are there. Are they in a line? Absolutely not, but they do exist.
They do exist, and they're roughly co-located.
They're vaguely.
Nick does not get any questions. No,
at least they're in the same vicinity, right?
Yeah, Nick's already quoting which fair. In fair, I did say.
Yeah,
it was not that fun, but
I hear you're supposed to go to the hospital when that happens. 4 hours, dizzy. Right?
Anyway, 4 hours or more. Man. So the last episode we had was a recorded episode with the fabulous John Osborne.
Yay, John!
Lord Osprey. He recently had a book released last week also as well. All of the cool kids were doing it. That book is Sword of the and it is in Ashes of Ventiscia, and it is so good. And it's
oh my God, you guys. It is, and believe me, like I feel simultaneously like a little bit mad that I didn't write this because it's so freaking good. And also really, really grateful that I was able to bamboozle Oz into writing in my universe because this story, you guys, this story is top notch. It is, I have said this many times and I'm just going to continue saying it because A, it's fun and B, it's accurate. It is Die Hard meets Highland Romance meets Dune. I shit you not. Go get it. It is called Sword of the Buchanan. It just like everything else in the Ashes of Ventiscia universe, it has a beautiful Sam Kennedy cover. Highly recommended.
So
yeah, no murder jungle, but there is a murder palace. Rob, murder. Yeah, definitely a murder palace in the book. So yeah,
just one universe,
incredible
with murder jungles. Oh, so good. Rob also is eating ginger blueberry snack cookies. That sounds amazing. I had wild Alaska blueberry ice cream last week in Alaska, and mother buckets, it was amazing. Duck has entered the chat. Okay, we will allow one serious question for this intro part because it's Jonathan and we gave him that job.
Right, and that's his job.
He has that job. So for Casey, did you serve as an editorial in an editorial capacity for Sword of the Buchanan, for Ashes of Ventiscia? Are you like Kevin Steverson for Salvage Type?
Yes, that's exactly right. So Oz sent me the book in thirds, the manuscript in thirds as he finished them. And I read through them. And the extent of my editorial actions was basically just checking against canon and what had previously been established in the universe. Oz, there was very, very little that I had to. I think I only really made one correction of a substantive nature. And it was more like hey, this term, like this moon is called something else. You need to call it, this other thing. So, but that was because Oz is incredibly conscientious and read through all of our Bible materials and the previous books and stuff like that. So he knew what he was talking about. So it made my job very easy. But yeah, that's my role as the IP holder for Ashes of Ventiscia, is to kind of own the canon and make sure that whatever stories go in that universe fit within what's already been established. Yeah. And it was fun. It was so much fun.
Yeah. Ryan said ducks. It's supposed to be cows. We got a good moo in here in honor of Felix. And Steffi's point, I'm sure Felix would eat a duck too.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like, Melissa always gets kind of teased and pranked with farm animals, so that's just a whole thing. It's just a category.
She brought the moo she brought both of them upon herself, honestly.
100%.
Yeah, we'd love to see it. Yeah. Rob, please don't send us. I don't know if these are the same, but the murder sandworm that he invented, please don't ship. Please don't ship them.
I don't.
You might be talking about the ginger snaps. Ship, great. Do not ship us murder sandworms. I'm already having to tell Nick to stop sending me haunted dolls. I don't need more. So thank you. Okay, let's see. Oh my God.
I think that was in response to my murder palace. So no murder sandworm. Really, a really, really cool badass sword though.
Yeah.
Oz invented this like amazing. Yeah.
I love this. Die Hard in a castle with sword fights, explosions, and motorcycle chases.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also moving chickens. Here we go. Also, Oz, shout out to Melissa for helping or picking on the romance scenes. We do love it.
Yeah. Which are done very well.
Oh my God, it was so difficult to read his amazing freaking romance scenes. I mean,
yeah.
Life is very hard, y'all.
I know.
So
good. Where is the hat? Oh, she's got it, Steffi. She's got it. Look at good. Nick being serious for once. Thanks, Nick. We appreciate this. And it's true, if you own or run a universe, to read everything. You can't just let people go willy-nilly.
Right.
I also need you guys to treasure that moment because Nick
I'm sorry, Melissa, because I talked over you and I need to continue to talk over you for a second. Fuck you, Nick Steverson. Don't you dare. Do not you dare send me more haunted shit. I hate it. And I, on purpose, did not prank you back with that doll at LibertyCon because I can't win this war. I will fight a different war, and you will not like it.
That trend needs to end.
Go ahead, Melissa.
I was just saying, cherish the moment of Nick being serious because it won't last. Or come about again.
It's over. It's gone. It's gone.
It's gone.
So
we don't love it. And then speaking of our awesome friends who had awesome releases last week, Shammy Stovall, this isn't her release from last week, but Words of Power 2. Right? That's Shammy, isn't it?
Yeah. So Words of Power is her progression fantasy that I think is out with Aethon. Yeah. And it is my favorite progression fantasy that I've read. It is so incredibly good. So I'm really looking forward to the third one whenever she gets that out. But the book that just released for her was 1/5 Dragon, which is her Bane debut. So that's super exciting. And
John Wick.
It's like a fantasy John Wick with she commissioned extra art that is inside the book, which is pretty incredible. So I haven't picked it up yet, but because I am on deadline and I am doing nothing but feral ladies flying and writing. but that, along with season 4 of Ted Lasso, are my rewards for finishing this book.
Nice.
So
good. So good. Jonathan agrees.
Yeah, it's
That Words of
incredible.
Power is so good. Yep.
Yeah.
Ignoring Nick because I have that power. Thanks, Steffi. That's all I do is curse. It's true.
It's when her Boston comes out. It's my favorite.
We do love. If you have not checked out Shami Stovall's reviews lately, you should maybe check out some Untrue Rob has written, because the Queen Shami trend story revelation, I don't know. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Steffi also agrees. 1/5 Dragon, her magnum opus? Magnus opus?
I like Magnus opus. Change of
Steffi.
Yeah.
Yeah, done. Spelling unnecessary. We probably will not write a cybersecurity or programming fantasy. Tony is going through his TBR. Yes, Melissa?
Technically speaking, I have used my programmer knowledge from my day job in several of my books. So if you haven't noticed it, Rob, that's not my fault.
Rob, go check out Second Chance Angel by me and Griffin Barber.
There is some programming, yeah.
And some cybersecurity concerns. Yeah, go check out that. You'll like it.
There are. Also, it's a fucking incredible book. Jonathan Cohn, once again, pulling us back in the vague direction of a track. Melissa, I think you said you get a unicorn for 50 Amazon ratings. What does Rise from Ruin get for reaching James only 3 away?
Shout out to Oz, because I believe he is the one that at least taught me about the unicorn scale with ratings in Amazon. And I do believe Felix has requested 2 cows when we reach 100 ratings for Rise from Ruin. He's not really interested in unicorns.
A hat and a onesie? What are you gonna do? You need a cow onesie? Yeah.
I need a cow onesie. Oh my God.
Yeah. Guys, 3 more reviews. If you haven't reviewed Rise from Ruin, go review it. And let's get Melissa that cow onesie. We'll get a lot of good content out of it.
I will.
Sarah Cannon is here. Hi, Sarah. Love it. We love you. And then Casper, also, who folks will meet at FLSCon if you come to the Feral Lady Symposium next April. Says the Feral Ladies Flying and Writing Supergroup, or at least a great band name.
You get dibs, man. You discovered it. You get dibs on that as your band name.
We should talk about our college band names. I love this little series. So, hey, Nim, happy you're here.
Hey, Dan.
You're the best. And he said, Second Chance Angel with an exclamation point. It really is so good. And then Second Chance Angel? Question mark? Yes. Oh my God, you guys, I can't even keep up. Okay, Nick, Maddie was definitely Melissa's day job persona. There you go. Go read hyenas.
Legit.
More love for Shami. We just had an episode released with her 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's right. She had another release too. I'm sorry, I just talked over you. But besides 1/5 Dragon, she also released The Last Rift Dragon. So she's a freaking machine, man, releasing all the time.
She is so good. She's so good. She's so hardworking. Also made a whole person. I mean, whatever.
Right.
Yes, Jonathan, also for you guys to go read the book for more of those. We want the double cow. Steffi, I don't know. My whole camera just like went out randomly before we started. So technology is not my strength, but I hope Sarah does show up for you because she's amazing. Tony, we are all crossed. Yes.
I got my toes crossed.
Yeah.
I'm not going to show them on the internet.
It's weird because I'm trying not to fuck up my nails, but yes, I'm crossing in spirit.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Oh my gosh, Sarah, have you seen Steffi's beautiful art?
She has. Yes. Can I tell a story?
Yes, of course.
I am a dirty rascal friend, and I was a little bit underhanded. Sarah has this incredible series called the Shadow Demon Saga, and she recently started a kind of spin-off series that's leading up to kind of tying up some things and is going to, along with the mainline series, lead into the final book in the series, book 12. This thing it's huge and it's incredible, and you should all go check it out. But the side series is called The Shadow Games, and the first book is called A Mirror of Shadows. And I read it and I loved it and I thought it was outstanding. And Sarah had seen the fan art that Steffi did of my Mage Light characters, and she was like, "Yeah, I really love that style." And so I sent Steffi a copy of A Mirror of Shadows and was like, "Hey, here's the deal. Please have this book, Compliments of Me, and then let me commission you to make a character portrait for my friend Sarah." And so that's what we did. And then I just like randomly slipped it into our group chat one day, and Sarah was like, "What the fuck?" And yeah, it's so anyway, I felt that was like me being sneaky and underhanded, and you're all
love
welcome.
it.
I wish I don't have the file handy, otherwise I would send it to you to pop it up on the
yeah.
screen. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So, but it's so good. Steffi's really, really talented, and
She's so talented.
yeah. So it was really fun for me to kind of like, and it was, what was so great about it too is that as she was reading A Mirror of Shadows to get like the character dynamics and the descriptions, Steffi's texting me. She's like, "This is so good. Like, this is really, really good." I'm like, "Yeah, girl, I know." So I was able to kind of like marry up two of my friends, and now Steffi's a Sarah Cannon fan too. So, you know, everybody wins.
I love it. There's a fun love fest going on in the chat too. Folks. You should check it out if you're watching this on. Oh my gosh, I love it. This makes me really happy. You all are adorable and so great. Yes, amazing. So yeah, this year has had some really good things, like amazing book releases from our friends, really great art. Talking to Steffi. This year has also been a little bit of a shit show.
A total shit show. Not a total shit show. A partial shit show. Yeah.
Ooh, there's been a lot. Yeah, there's been a lot. Do we want to do like a recap? What do we want to do here? Because we were asked at LibertyCon, are you guys coming back? What's going on? And I was like, oh, because it wasn't even one of you amazing regular comments. And it was very, very sweet. Several people asked, and I was like, oh yeah, we should probably talk about that on the internet. What happened? So we are back. Many great recorded episodes to share. We have another live next week, you guys. So lots of great stuff. But context. Yes, Casey, your hand.
I have an idea for how we might want to do this.
Yeah.
Okay. So we could go month by month, and each of us say like something amazing that happened that month and something that was challenging that happened that month. You know what I mean? And just kind of go through that way. That might be a way to do the recap.
Yeah. I don't remember things by month.
I don't either. I could give you a recap of all the things, but I don't think I could break it down by month.
I just want to make sure that we're not like, here's all the shitty stuff, but that we're also mentioning good stuff too.
Yeah. No, we could totally do. What we could do is zero context, just like popcorn in shit. Oh, hi George. Welcome.
Hi George. Yes.
Yeah. We can we can just like popcorn things and know mentally that every other one is positive when we do it.
Okay. All right.
We could try it, and then we could give context after if we want to, but at least like hear all the things that happened. Sure. I'm already excited for several of Melissa's. Me too. Or we could just popcorn things we know happened, and you guys can guess who they happened to. You know.
Well, Melissa, go first. Give us a recap. What happened?
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
What happened in 2026?
So far.
So much, my friends, has happened this year. Like, so I've had some really amazing things. Like, I had my first hardcover release from Bain in January, like with Jason Cordova, Bronze Legion, to Tread Obsidian Shores, because we love pretentious titles.
A good title. We love it.
So I had that. I, did like 1,001 different editing things for that book and Bronze Legion and Space Romans, which is now no longer a secret. So like all great things. Hooray! I also
Yay.
had 2 cancer scares, a crown, not the fun kind where I couldn't eat for 3 weeks. I apparently greatly displeased the spider community, and I was bit by a black widow and a brown recluse, and ended up in the ER twice.
Mm-hmm.
So there was all that. But to help balance, outside of the writing stuff, my kids are amazing. We got a new puppy, which, holy crap,
So cute.
that was work I did not need, but you know what? He's worth it. He's amazing.
That was this year, wasn't it? That feels like it was a really long time ago.
Yep, he is. He is 8 months old now.
My goodness.
Bear.
He's so cute.
Oh
So
no,
cute.
Tony! I love my spider. It is beautiful.
You guys. Yes.
Ah, that's
Beautiful.
gorgeous. Those are gorgeous.
I have yours, Casey. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, I get one. I was hoping.
Yeah.
I have your bag right here. It's
My
going
little bag of Australian goodies for Tony.
Still safe, Tony. It's still safe. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, agree. The spider limit. I think within 3 months, getting bit by both a black widow and a brown recluse should excuse you from all spiders for the rest of
Yeah.
that.
And I did nothing wrong. I was sleeping on the 10th floor of a hotel for the Black Widow, and I was sitting at my desk writing when the brown recluse got me here in my house. And the fact that my house is still standing and I did not burn it down,
Big
I have
deal.
so much restraint, y'all.
Big deal. I do like Jonathan's when you say Melissa's climbing the walls. You usually think caffeinated, but maybe she's Spider Woman now. We don't know.
Of course.
Max
This
is getting big.
And no super. Yeah,
It's bullshit, man. It is bullshit.
Yeah,
Oh, Melissa has superpowers. They're just not spider related.
they predate the spider issue.
Right.
And yes,
Yeah.
Brian also brought cool stuff. Brian brought us shenanigan shirts, and that
Yes,
was
he did.
Oh, that's awesome.
Really
Oh,
cool.
that's very cool.
amazing.
That's very cool.
Bite your tongue, Rob. How dare you?
Don't you put that on
Maybe
her.
if they bite tacos.
No,
they can
I
bite
have had
tacos.
so many antibiotics in the past year. Like, no more. Thank you. No.
Yes, and such self-control, not burning down your house, because Nick would like us all to know, Melissa has ginger powers. Very
Well,
nice.
Mm.
On the plus side, though,
Yes.
I am not scarred for life. I still love Spider-Man, and I still will be taking my kids to see the new movie because they
gosh,
asked,
yeah.
and I can't tell them no.
No. Also, it looks so good. I think it's going to be so good.
Yeah.
I think it is.
A tortilla.
Tony with the 4HU cut. Yeah, that would be.
I love
bad
it.
news.
I love
So
it.
thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not coming back.
4HU callback. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
It was good.
That's awesome. And Melissa, haven't you had like 95 books come out this year?
Yep.
Yeah.
96
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Give
yeah.
us a list.
Sorry,
Give us
sorry,
the
last
list.
count.
So the good things, like I said, Bronze Legion came out in January. Tempered by Fire came out 2 months ago now. Right? No,
Oh my gosh.
last month.
July, last month. Yeah.
I don't know how time works.
We don't know. We're not doing that here. It's fine.
Yeah.
I have 2 more releases coming out from Bane this year.
Yeah, you did.
And you were in Monster Hunter, whatever the last one was. Monster Hunter Files.
Monster Hunter
Yeah.
Files 2.
Yes. Monster Hunter
Plausibly
Files 2.
deniable.
Plausibly deniable. Yep.
Chaos and Consequences. which is
Chaos
coming
and
out.
Consequences.
Yep. The Troy Rising one is coming out.
That one. And I have my SM Sterling book. Space Romans is coming out in October, and then I just turned around proofs today for Bronze Legion 2. Vessels Grim and Daring.
Grim
You
and
are a
daring.
freaking machine, man. Machine.
I
Yeah,
have
that's
life.
awesome.
Yes. And Nick gave us all dumpster fires this year at LibertyCon, which,
It was
my God, so apropos.
I don't have mine.
Nick, I want you to know that is now the challenge coin that I carry around in my uniform as in my flight
Awesome.
suit. Yeah,
That's
is the
awesome.
dumpster fire coin. Yeah.
It's pretty great. And yeah, Nick was out of work for 6 months with a broken foot. I mean, this
Yeah.
year has been a beast. I do want you all to know I bought this. When I say it's fine, if you zoom in, that's what my it's fine is made out of. And if you can't see it, it's the F word. So, So there we are. Melissa, Charlie has a question. Does that book tie into your story and plausibly deniable?
Yes.
Vessel's
Plausibly deniable was the spy versus spy story. And yes, you will see those characters in the beginning of or throughout Bronze Legion 2.
Excellent. Great question.
That's fun. Yeah.
Day job, Rob. Day job. Yes, we love it. Melissa is prolific and has been working her ass off despite the intervention of the Spider Nation. We ask that they relax a little. And maybe that Melissa relax a little too, but for very different reasons.
Yeah.
Casey?
It has been a good year overall.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay. So also overall good. Like everything that has happened has happened to me, for my family, has happened for the better. But it was a lot of upheaval. So in January, in February, we decided, my husband decided to leave his job in Massachusetts. And so we decided that since we were going to do that, and I decided to go back to work flying. So I applied for a job with my old company, which I was fortunate enough to get picked back up. And we decided to put our house on the market.
12 hours. They were so excited to have her back.
I left on good terms, and it really is a great company, and I'm really fortunate to be able to work with them. And it's fun, right? Like I like flying. But so my husband left his job. We put our house on the market. We sold our house, packed everything up. And the job that I took was, we were like, well, where do we want to go? We don't want to stay here in Massachusetts. Probably the top of the list would have been to go back to Tidewater, Virginia, just because that's where we have family, but there weren't any openings there. So now we're here in Kansas. We've moved to the Wichita area. Shammy is actually a neighbor of mine, not like right next door neighbor, but she lives like 10 minutes away, which is fantastic. And I get to hang out with her. And we love it. We love the area. So that's worked out really well. We got a great house. And this is my new office in my house. It's a lot bigger than my Massachusetts office was. So that's kind of fun. So much room for activities. But so we packed up and left at the end of March, I think. And then I started in doc for my job, which includes learning a new helicopter that I had never flown before. In April, first we went, and my eldest daughter graduated from Air Force remotely piloted aircraft pilot training. So went down, saw her graduate, got to pin her wings on, and then I showed up for INDOC at the end of April, did INDOC April and May, learned a new aircraft, which was very rewarding, but also like I was not prepared for how much my skills had atrophied in 2 years. So that was a bit of an ego check. But I got through it, and it's a great aircraft. I'm now flying the Bell 407, and I love it. It's a very cool aircraft. And moved, checked into the job, started flying, and then I found out that because of our rotation, just in case you wanted to know, the schedule that I work is 7 on, 7 off, which was honestly a draw for this job, because that allows me like a lot of time to dedicate to writing and conventions and things like that, so long as they fall on my off weeks. Guess what doesn't fall on any of my off weeks this year?
Any of the conventions.
0 conventions that I was booked to go to. So I had to miss LibertyCon, I had to miss Lit RPG Con, I have to miss Dragon Con, because I don't have, I'm so new. I just started working for it there again. I don't have any PTO banked. So I will be back at conventions next year. Now there is one convention, this is kind of the silver lining, there's one convention that is not on my work week, and that is Pecan in North Texas. So I am planning to be at Pecan, and I'm very excited about it. So if you are one of the people who attends that, it's a small, relatively new convention. I think it's less than 5 years old, right? Again, Shammy Stovall will be there. I think she's one of the guests of honor this year. So I'm just going to follow Shammy around. That seems like a really good idea, right?
I love it.
I'll be there. And then I will also be at FLS Con. That one fell on an off week for me too. So that worked out really well. Yeah, Nick, it would take me more than a couple of hours to get the helicopter to Dragon Con, so they would definitely notice.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
but yeah, as far as writing, the only things that I've had come out this year so far are the anthologies, Monster Hunter Files and Plausibly Deniable. Plausibly Deniable, I was fortunate enough to write with Nick Steverson, and we had a really, really fun Fed Girl Mob Guy story in that one. And then in Monster Hunter, I wrote about like kind of a Thomas Crown Affair type story about a insurance adjuster who knows some things. And so that was fun. And then I started, so my plan was I took January off and I was going to start writing book 3 of the Mage Light series, Wild as the Woods, in February. And I was like, cool, February, March, April, stretch
so
into
time.
May. Yeah, I should have it done. I should have it done by the end of May. This book is due 1 September. I have about 9,000 more words to write on it. I am so close to the end.
So close
to the end. So I will be continuing to write after we finish this live stream. But it's going to be good, and I'm happy with it, and I'm proud of it. And it, it's just one of those things, right? Like I was learning to fly a new helicopter. I was moving. I just couldn't write while I was also doing those things, or I couldn't write as much as I had been doing. So I feel like we talked in a previous live stream about how long it takes me to write a Mage Light book. And this is one of those books that is taking a little longer because I decided to up and move in the middle of it.
Girl.
So here we are.
Girl.
So the positives are I like my new job, love my new community, love my new house. My family's very happy here so far. My kiddo starts school next week, and she's excited for the opportunity. And yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So so those are the positives.
And Blood on the Sand came out.
And oh shit, I forgot about that one.
There it is.
I thought I mentioned it. Blood on the Sand came out in April, like right in the middle of all of this stuff. So
sure did.
So I do feel kind of bad because I feel like I didn't do as much like launch promo and stuff as I should have done or wanted to do. But it came out and it's available and you can go read it. And the audiobook is happening. I just like 2 weeks ago sent in the pronunciation guide. So it is actively in production right now. And I'm hopeful. Yeah. This is about the same time frame as the audiobook for Mage Light. And so the audiobook for Mage Light came out in September. So I'm hopeful that maybe this September, October timeframe, we'll have the audiobook for Blood on the Sand. But that's just me speculating. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, we don't know for sure.
Oh, and I got new glasses.
They're so cute. They're so cute. Yeah. Let's catch up in the chat before we go to my bummer of a year. Charlie, Steffi loves my "it's fine" secret message thing. It's not a secret. Then we went into some feet stuff.
Yeah.
And Jonathan / everyone, I believe the success of Dungeon Crawler Carl shows us that there is a big audience out there for feet stuff. Okay. Dungeon Crawler Carl, joke. She is in Kansas anymore.
I am in Kansas.
Important question, Casey. How long does it take to drive across Chamois Moat?
It doesn't take me long at all because she gave me the keys to the secret entrance.
Nice.
We love it. Tony loves all the books behind Casey. They're all great stories.
My very subtle subliminal messaging going on over here.
We love it. We love it. There are congrats and excitement and jokes about the helicopter. Rob is happy to arrange for some injuries. So the cons make him fly. I don't think they're really close to Kansas. I hear Charlie might be at FLS Con next year.
Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting.
Yeah, imagine if you could like park on top of the Ritz or something. It's a flat one. That's great. Great news. Okay. Also, Rob finished a white paper for just the end of Mage Light 3.
Sure.
Casper's pumped. I'm guessing that you'll be con, but maybe just everything I love. Rob's in there making jokes. Oh my God, there's so many things happening here. A real question from Nick: are helicopters like planes? Is different, and you have to adjust and learn new stuff, or can you, as a trained pilot, just hop in and go?
So that's a really good question. A little bit of both, right? Like uh, all single rotor helicopters, for the most part, with some minor differences, hover the same. What is different about each helicopter is the start and shutdown sequences, like the sequence of events that you have to do to like get the engine running and the rotors turning. And then even more importantly, the emergency action items that happen if something goes wrong, right? So at the end of the day, if I lose my drive to my rotor, I'm gonna auto rotate, but what that looks like could be different based on the control configuration of the helicopter. You know, like for example, the helicopter that I have now has a twist grip throttle. So part of auto rotating is I put the collector down and I twist the throttle to idle. Helicopters that have different, like more like traditional throttle mechanisms, do it differently. They don't, you know, they don't twist. They take it to, you know, to idle, or they don't touch it at all. I think the 60 doesn't touch it at all, if I remember correctly. So anyway, yeah. So yes and yes. Both things are true, Nick. Good question.
The
That was a
basics.
good question. Charlie said about Blood on the Sand, it's incredible. Tony agrees.
100%.
Steffi would like to point out that you
We
guys
did
met
meet
in
on release
person.
day. Yeah.
So exciting.
Yeah, I just
Very
recently
cool.
watched that video of our live stream where we talked about it, and there was there was this whole like running joke about how Charlie and or
You guys had
Steffi and I
sausages.
had the sausage the sausage platter. Yeah.
Yes. And Charlie will be at FLS Con, y'all.
Yay!
We're gonna
Cheers.
have so much fun. That's right. I knew
Awesome.
that because I'm enlisting them in shenanigans, of course. Because I will be the mistress of ceremonies, aka the
Yeah, you
mistress
will.
of shenanigans. So
You will, 100%.
yeah. Tony, FLS Con would be an amazing place to get a signed copy of Blood on the Sand.
Mhm.
We love that. Oh goodness. No, what? Oh my gosh. No offense. Oh, fair. My wife is an electrician for MH53s.
Yeah, that's that's a lot of electronics.
I like something sausage party.
something sausage party. Yeah, Steffi, I see your comment, and DM me your address. I'll send you one now that I have all my shit back together again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Forgot to bring Mage Light. Needs Blood on the Sand. Yay, we love it.
Oh yeah, I have Steffi a copy of Tempered by Fire. I
Nice.
will not forget. I promise.
Love it. Rob is gonna go fly a helicopter this weekend. I'm sure it's gonna go great and have no issues.
Yeah, let me know how that goes.
Yeah, you guys are so silly. Stuff, but are they real words? No comprendo. Rotate does this. That's all I get. We're good. And Tony will definitely sign a copy of Blood on the Sand with ginger snaps. So there you go. All right, all caught up in the chat. So to Jonathan's question, which I guess is my question for the night, my update. So I have been in the house that I claim as residence approximately 25% of the year. Those were different places and for various reasons. So, so at the beginning of the year, it's because my mom got really sick and then rallied, got sick again, and then rallied and then died. So that was the whole thing that kind of threw my entire year slowly sideways. Was not what I expected to happen. She also died 4 weeks before my youngest brother's wedding. And he is absolutely her baby. And so that really shitty. So if you're asking how much writing Marisa got done the first half of the year, the answer is 0. So I did no, and I was not home and it was a whole thing. I'm obviously still dealing with it. I thought it was fine for tonight. So I'm just going to drink my little mug here. We're good. The other part of the year, we moved. So apparently I could not abide to stay in my berth once Casey left it. So Jeremy got a job and we moved to Virginia Beach, which is delightful. I have spent 5 minutes here, but it's lovely. It brought my Southern husband back south adjacent, so he's really happy. I'm going to get Steffi in person, which is pretty cool. And I get to hang out with with the Mid-Atlantic nerds, which is exciting. So that is all really great. And then, yeah, I have not been home. So we moved, and then I left for LibertyCon, and then I came home, and then for my mom's celebration of life, and then I came home, and then I left for 2 weeks in Alaska because my best friend from childhood retired from the Air Force, which is very exciting. We were very excited. Those of you going to DragonCon will meet her there. She is going to be our runner for things, which is pretty great. She's still got that active duty in shapeness, so it's fine. And she'll be most likely at FLSCon too. So multiple opportunities to meet her. Because my husband likes cons but does not love them, she might be my forever +1 to cons. So just, be ready for that. And she gets along with these two. I don't know why. Like, it's like all these cool chicks that I'm friends with. I don't know. But so that's cool. It'll be a little quadumvirate of shenanigans.
Sure.
I don't know. A Bane trilogy?
Quadumvirate? Quadvirate? I don't know. Quartet, probably.
Oh, sure. There's an actual word. Whatever. We don't know words here. It's fine. So yeah, this year for releases, it's all anthologies for me, but it's like 9 anthologies. So I think that's pretty great. They're exciting, and work has begun on my next big project, which is a She Thick. It is the next book in the Honorverse, and I'm talking to the TRMN this weekend, actually. So I'll get to talk to them a little bit about the book and some fun shenanigans for next year. But yeah, so work has begun on that. David's also working on other projects, so it's okay. He was like, please do not worry about the timeline. So we'll get it, and we'll get it done, and hopefully it will be out next year. Is the hope. Again, like Casey's audiobook, that is not a guarantee. Please do not crop that statement and flood it on the internet. Great. So okay, let's go back to the comments. So yeah, that's me. It's fine. Thank you all for your condolences. I will not be highlighting them because I do not want to cry on the again today. I cry at the internet. I don't want to cry on the internet, but thank you all for being lovely. And for being Nick also. So I do not need a new doll. So thank you all for being lovely. Yes, I'm going to meet Steffi before DragonCon. Nick says you'll fly to Alaska for other people, but you won't come to Florida. Real nice.
I came to Florida to see you, and you didn't come see me, Nick. I don't know what you're bitching about.
That. Step 2, it is July. I am a New England child. I lived in the South for 20 years. That is true. More than that, probably. I'm not doing that math. That's too close to time math. July, is Marisa going to Alaska or Florida? I mean, as evidenced, Alaska. Right. So, but Nick, you are welcome to fly me to Florida to visit you in the fall. That would be fine. Congrats to your brother, Brian. That's so
cool. That's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Good for him.
30 years. Yeah, Chris did 26. So she's a freaking...
She's a boss. 3 more than I could only handle 23, man. 3 more than I could deal.
Well, they locked her in with that Colonel shit. So,
that's what they do. That's how they get you. Oh, you want to get promoted? Okay, great. 3 more years.
You're in charge. You're in charge of things.
That's how they got me to do 23 instead of 20.
Yep.
They promoted
that's right.
me.
Just a little thing for your retirement, don't you? It's great. I love this Baneology.
Baneology?
We could, but Charlie, honestly, it's just right. Like, it's you. It's all of us. It's all the shenanigans. I love it. Thank you, George. We are full of shenanigans. Angela. Thank you. That's very precious. She says 9 anthologies, like it isn't a big freaking deal. All the
It is a big deal. That's a lot of short stories. You worked hard on all of them, and I'm very excited for you. I think this is a good year for you.
Thank you.
Writing wise, yeah.
It's just it's one of those like plans. This year was supposed to be a very quiet writing year. That was the goal I set at the end of 2025. I was like, man, I'm not going to go in. I'm going to go to 3 cons, and no. I think I was going to do 2 cons, and my brother's wedding. I was like, 3 trips. That's it. Well, that is like 18. So many.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks, Jonathan. Great. On the internet. Thank you. That was fun. Nick is going to come. I don't know what alphabetically we made the right choices. Oh, Alaska over Florida. I like it.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Thanks, Nick. Vanessa will appreciate that.
That's his truck, to be clear, y'all.
Yes. His wife is not named Vanessa. And she is not a mode of transportation. She is delightful and much. But yeah, I will say a thing I did not realize, or I did not put together in my head. Do you guys ever do this? Like, facts, but they don't actually come together.
Oh yeah, all the time.
So yeah, at some point in my brain, I'm pretty sure I knew Alaska was the 49th state. But we're driving down the road, and we pass a brewery, and in my head it's 4th Street Brewery because we had just turned off 3rd Street. Makes total sense, totally fine. The second day, and I was like, oh, that says 49th State Brewery. And Kristen's like, yeah, Alaska's the 49th state. And I was like, well, yeah, it's the 49th state. And she's like, yes. And it is the 49th state to join the union. And I was like, oh, well, isn't that a fun happy? And aren't I so smart right now? So I've been to 49 states, and the state was my 49th. So now I just have North Dakota left.
That's pretty cool.
When I was driving through South Dakota with Casey, I was like, hey girl, hey, how far is North Dakota? Can we just do like a quick trip? She's like, girl, it's like 9 hours. And I was like,
yeah,
that will wait another day. That will be.
We were driving through South Dakota on Interstate 90, which is near the southern border of South Dakota. So those Dakotas are big states, not population, area.
Yeah, so someday I will make it to North Dakota. If there are any North Dakota conventions out there, hit me up. But yeah, so that was really. I am now home for 3 weeks, and then it is Dragon Con, and then I am home for 3 weeks, and then it is one of Jeremy's nephews. So we will go to that. Very exciting. And then we'll be home, and then rumor has it some of my favorite people in the whole world will come visit me. So that'll be great. I don't have to go anywhere, but people will be here. More to come, I hope, on that. And then November, doing anything, and then December we're traveling for Christmas. So it's fine. This is a zero quiet writing year. You make plans, and the universe goes, oh no.
Okay, bitch. So, yeah, that's what the universe says. Okay, bitch.
You thought.
Yeah.
But here we are. So yes, the Oracle foretold. It's true. Yeah. It's all because of me. It's all thank you for the timing.
Also, Leah's here. Hi, Leah.
Oh, hi, Leah. I missed her. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hi, Leah.
Hi.
We're so happy you're here.
Leah's the reason I've been to North Dakota. Bye, George.
Nice. Was she stationed there? Was she?
Yeah, she was. Mm-hmm. That's where. Why not? Yeah, that's where I officiated her retirement because I was fancy.
I love it. That's so good. All right, back to you with the real questions, Casey. Once you finish Mage Light 3 in September, are you going to jump right in or another project? And if yes,
I am going to. First of all, I am going to finish Mage Light 3 in August, Jonathan. Don't you put that on me, because I am turning it in on 1 September.
We love it. We love it.
But yes, I am going to jump right into Mage Light 4 for reasons. And then once that is done, I will be moving right along to another project. And we have not yet announced it. And I don't know if it's the one that you're thinking of, because I don't know if you know about it, but if you do, that's awesome. So
many secrets, you guys.
So we'll see. But yeah, yes, no rest for the wicked in short is what I'm trying to say.
This September?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm finishing this fucking book by Sunday. That's what's happening, because I go back to work on Sunday, and it's really hard for me to make words when I'm at work, especially when I'm on night shift, because I have to sleep so that I can fly. It's a whole thing. So yeah, finishing this fucking book before Sunday.
I love it. You got this. So this episode, gentlemen and friends of all genders, is we have talked a lot on this channel about like resilience and picking yourself back up, and seasons, and when it's a season of productivity and when it's a season of rest, and all of those things. And I feel like this episode is kind of indicative of the very can play out, right? So like Melissa has been through it, and Homegirl wrote like 4 novels. Casey has been through it and wrote a fuck ton of short stories and a novel and a fuck ton of short stories, and like moved her entire family and got them settled in a whole new aircraft, right? Like your brain was doing a lot of things, and you're gonna finish this fucking book by Sunday. That'd be 2 novels, right?
Yep. That's just one that I've written this year.
So I have written approximately 2,000 words total in the year of our Lord 2026. And that's fine, because honestly, if I had forced myself to write things, especially honor verse things, they just wouldn't have been up to this, right? And I would have had to redo them, and that would have been, sometimes you do just need to stop. And then as Casey said to me the other day, she's like, just let me know when you need me to bad cop you right back into working again. Because I probably will. And it's not yet. Like I'm easing into it, like go into cold water after whatever, it's a feet thing this tonight. So just easing those feet into the cold water little by little. I'll get there, and I know I'll get there. And you have to, when things are hard and sometimes you have to put down the pen, like you have to have trust in yourself that you'll know how to pick it back up again. So just real evidence of like, we do practice what we preach in very various ways, and it will play out differently every time. Like I did not think this was going to knock me so far, of course, and it did. And I can beat myself up about it. What the fuck is that going to do? Absolutely nothing. So it was fine.
Right. It's only going to set you back is what it's going to do. Right.
Yeah.
So, and this is a thing that, I forgot to mention this in my recap of the year. I also started courses on how to beat creative blocks and stuff. So
that was this year.
That this kind of stuff should come up right now. So it gives me an opportunity to practice what I preach in terms of like making sure that I have my mindset right. And one of the things that I talk about in those courses is that, like, as a creative person, you have to maintain your, and forgive the aviation metaphor, but you have to maintain your weapon system, right? Like you have to maintain your body, you have to maintain your brain, and you have to maintain your creative inspiration, your creative spark, right? And so like when you're sick, or when you're covered in hives from a spider bite, Melissa, or when you're grieving the loss of your mother, Marisa, or when you're just trying to keep your shit together because you're moving across the country and, hemorrhaging money that you've saved up and, just in order to just in order to relocate me, like you have to give those things the energy that they need so that you can get back to your creative work. There's no shame in it. There's no, and beating yourself up about it isn't going to change it. Feeling bad about it isn't going to change it. It's only going to set you back further, and it's only going to like drain that creativity and that inspiration for you. So, at the end of the day, it's sort of just handle your business and then get back to it when you can. Right. Which is why I asked Marisa, the other day, I was like, okay, so when are you starting work on the Honorverse project? And she told me, and I was like, okay, let me know when you need me to be your bad cop and like push you. She was like, okay, I will. Right. So.
And I will. Because that really does help me. External bad cop. My bad coping, my brain's like, this bitch doesn't mean it. But external bad coping totally helps. So yes. 2K words is better than 0 words. Will I keep any of them? Unclear, but that's okay. Angela, this is very sweet. Thank you.
Thank you,
I've done and been through a lot this year. Just proves how strong and amazing you all are. All y'all too, because as Steffi said in the very next comment, this episode definitely really hit home for me too. 2026 so far has been my toughest year ever, like noticeably. What the fuck level? Yeah, here we are. What the fuck? Here's the big defiant bump for everyone. Girl, yes, same. It's like a metric butt ton.
Yeah, so a
Buttload
metric
is a real.
Yeah. A metric fuck ton is equivalent to 1.25 times the US standard fuck ton. Just so you know, those are the those are the conversions.
Yep. Yeah, but I feel like Dan Cannon should change that. I'm just saying. You're very creative and have lots
You
of
are a
fun
very
stories to
creative
tell.
person. Yeah. Yeah.
So, and Angela, just a little word
So
every day. Ask me how I know.
I'm going to tell some secrets. Angela is working on a new project, totally new genre, totally new series, and she has been absolutely killing it by doing this really cool trick that I freaking love. She sets a low but achievable goal every day of like 200 words. I'm going to write 200 words today. And she's been getting more than 200 words most days. But it's just that steady progress forward, and it gives her that momentum. And I'm so proud of her. So round of applause for Angela, and I can't wait. I can't wait to read it. So I won't say what it is because she hasn't announced it, but it's exciting.
Very excited.
So
Angela, we're excited to celebrate you.
Yeah, it's something Melissa would love.
Yes. A little romancy, perhaps. Okay. Tony has booked tickets for FLSCon. We love to see it. Flights, of course, can make a when you're coming from the literal other side of the world. But Tony, we are so excited.
Oh man,
Charlie
that'd be
says,
so great.
Yeah, it'd be so amazing. Self-care is so important. And that course was so helpful.
I'm so glad you found it helpful. Yeah.
We loved it.
I think I'm going to open it up again. Sorry. I ran my mini course, the introductory course is open evergreen. And I'll shoot Jeremy a link. He can put it in the description or whatever. But the big course is cohort based, and I haven't run it again because again, moving. But I'm probably going to open it up again next year. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can shoot me a message or stay tuned or whatever.
Yeah. Steffi did get to meet Rob this year, so
that's great.
That's pretty awesome. I got to eat ginger snaps from Rob for the first time this year. That was great. That was lovely. May fair winds and following seas all back home, ladies.
Thank you, Casper.
I love that. It was beautiful. I love this, Steffi, for ladies. Okay, women headers.
Love it. I love that movie.
I love that. I love that movie. Yeah,
I love it. And to Rob's point, life happens. Sometimes you get called into a critical situation every night for weeks in a row. Well, maybe not you, but we all have our own of it. And
no, that's very true. We do all have our own versions of it. And it's weird. It's really interesting because like the three of us are not the only ones who've had like shit go down this year, right? Like it does seem like there's something in the water. You know what I mean? A lot of people have had a lot of like upheaval and stuff. And so it's, I think it's pretty interesting to see how people's resilience comes out and different people deal with things differently.
Yeah. Charlie recommends the course. Angela says the non-spicy romance. I don't know what cannibalism was.
Ginger snaps.
Ginger snaps.
Yep. Wasn't fast enough on that one. And Casey could have had ginger snaps. Ginger snaps were anathema to all of Kansas. So all shipments had to be delayed. Well, maybe you could appeal to Queen Shammy.
Yeah, maybe I will. I don't recall decreeing this, but whatever. I trust your judgment, Rob.
Do we? We do.
100%.
And yeah, this year has been dumb. But sometimes, to Steffi's point, sometimes the pain leads to self-realization.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like if you're into astrology, the Instagram show made lots of astrology girlies and gender agnostic again, and folks, and they have all been saying that it's a year of tearing away things that to free you up for what's next, I guess. So
yeah.
I'm probably misquoting terribly.
The year of the chestnut mare.
Yeah.
This is the fire horse here, y'all. And
attitude
there.
Yeah. All right, so we will be back here next week, same bat time, same bat channel, maybe with spider power. I don't know. I'm just gonna cross my universes. It's fine. We'll be back here to talk about Dragon Con and just be generally hinged because Melissa and I have our schedules and Casey has things to say, and we will all be together being unhinged next week here. So please come back and join us and tell all your cool friends. And if you had a good time with us, please go ahead and click the thumbs up. If not, please feel free to subscribe because YouTube will tell you when we're doing things, though it will be more regular. So we are scheduled tentatively through right now. We'll reveal to you every month as we get there because we're going to feed some lives in here and there. And yeah, you should us because you guys make everything better. So
yeah. And if you have cool friends, invite them, bring them. We want to meet them, but only the cool ones. Leave your douchebag friends at home. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we don't need them. Also, don't be friends with them. You can do better. You don't need douchebags.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We want the friends who lift you up because that's the kind of people we want in our community. Just like all of you.
Yes, you guys. You're all being all adorable and sweet in the comments. You all.
The comments have been amazing. You guys are
you guys are so much fun.
So great. Even Nick.
Even Nick.
Yeah. Also, Rob knows what's up.
Yeah, no jerk that's a good policy. It's a good policy.
Love it. And thank you again, Tony, for keeping the future safe for us. We love you.
Thank you, Tony, guardian of the future.
Seriously. Yeah. All right. Hugs to all you cool kids. Brian, finish that deck. You got it.
Yes.
3 to go, he says. He's so close. You got it. All right, ladies, anything else before I hit the button 1 to 8 times?
Have a good night.
We'll see you. Bye.
We love you guys.
Bye.